What's going on YouTube? Blind Guy Gaming here. I am back with another no money spent video, and today, as you can see on the screen here, SDS dropped yesterday a brand new Jared Kelneic card for the Seattle Mariners. I'm super excited because as being a Mariners fan, I can't wait for this guy to come up. It's rumored he's coming up today that I'm making the video, which is Thursday, and along with Logan Gilbert. It'd be nice if SDS added Logan Gilbert too, but we'll stick with Kelneic for now. In this video, we're going to go over how to get him, and as you can see on the screen here, it shows you that if you complete the USA map for Conquest, you get these prospect cards, these gold ones, which then you can collect 10 of them to get this Kelneic card. So we're going to hop right into Diamond Dynasty. I'm going to show you what's up with that. So as we hop into Diamond Dynasty here, if we go over to Collections and we hop over into the Legends and Flashbacks area, you go over to Prospects, you can see him, he's right here, but over here to the far right, you need to collect 10 prospect cards. It can be diamonds or golds, and to get this Jared Kelneic. As you can see here, take off the face cam, he is a 90 overall, bats left, throws left. He's a center fielder, but can also play left field and right field. He has diamond hand, diamond fielding. This is a 96 80 contact with 80 and 70 power, so not too bad power. Nothing super crazy, but he should be pretty good. He's got 63 vision. His fielding is at 85, so diamond fielding. He got 84 arm strength. He got 76 accuracy. He's got 80 speed. So overall, not a bad card for, you know, just collecting prospect cards, and for SDS to really just drop him out of the blue. There was no plan of him, but since I think he was getting called up here soon, everybody kind of knew that they decided to drop him. So right now, you can get this card one of two ways, okay? The first way is you could go through and buy all these gold prospect cards, which they're actually going cheaper than they were yesterday, going about 6,000 stubs. You could put in 10 buy orders, maybe get them for, you know, around 5,500 or so, and then you can get the card by just buying these off the market. You don't even have to buy the diamonds, because the diamonds go for a little bit more. Some of these diamonds go for like 10k, so you might as well buy the golds, because then you can just collect 10 of these, and then you have the Jared Kelneic. Or the other way is you can go into Conquest, into the USA map that it was showing us in the very beginning here. And as we head over to Conquest, I'm going to take off my camera so you can see everything. We head into Conquest here. I started this last night a little bit on stream over on Twitch. If you guys want to join us over there, link will be in the description. We had a great time, 12 subscribers last night, a bunch of gifted subs. We had a hype train. Anyways, get back to the video here. So if you come over here, you start right here at your main stronghold, and then the whole point of Conquest is that you want to build out your, you know, your area, your territories as much as you can without getting taken over by all these guys that are next to you. So right here, I gotta be careful because the Twins have 3 fans in their territory here, which is right next to my stronghold. If they attack me by any chance, I have to play that game on like Legend or Hall of Fame, which is no fun. You don't want to do that, and you don't want to have to lose your stronghold. The key in Conquest is kind of like the game of Risk. You want to strategically move your pieces around while still protecting like your borders. And what I mean by borders is like any spots that you have that border another team's fans, like here, you kind of want to build these up. You don't want to leave these as one fans here, because if they attack, even if they attack 2 fans to your 1, occasionally they'll win that, and then they take over your territory. The more territories you have, the more fans you get. Now, with that being said, what you want to do is build up your territories as much as possible. I always try to stretch over here toward Seattle. The Giants usually try to take them over pretty quick. Plus, they're the easiest to kind of take care of the Pacific Northwest up here with Seattle, Oakland, the Giants, and then move my way down to the Angels, Dodgers, and Padres, and move down the USA map this way. However, what I did this time is I went straight for, as you see right here, I went straight for Colorado, because a lot of times Colorado is a thorn in my side because they always attack right here, being so stinking close to where you start. So what I did is I played the game on veteran last night. I had, I don't know, 19 fans compared to their, I think it was 10 or something like that, 12, and it allowed me to play the game on veteran. So then what I did is I played a game on veteran, and once I beat their stronghold, which I did, the stronghold is now mine. They can no longer reinforce their territories here. Once you lose your stronghold, you can't reinforce. So that's a good tip there, but that's also like a warning for you. If you lose your stronghold, like if you only have one stronghold and you lose your stronghold, you can no longer reinforce your territories until you take over that stronghold again. So just gotta keep that in mind. And so right now we're in the attack phase. I could attack, you know, say I really don't want to attack anybody here, because if I leave the stronghold here, I risk getting attacked again. So what we're going to do is skip to Steel Fans phase. Okay, so as we get into Steel Fans phase, you can see the twins attached from here, and they moved up, and they got one more territories. You got to be careful that you're not going to get surrounded here, and you kind of taken over. But in the Steel Fans phase, you do have to steal 3 fans. If you press Y here, it does give you a little mission to steal 3 million fans, so you have to do it at some point. What you do is you just click, oops. What you do is you just click A and or X if you're on PlayStation, and you can just choose whatever team you want to steal fans from. So if you're about to go take on the Mariners next, I would suggest you steal fans from them. And then you don't have to do all-star difficulty if you're not comfortable with that, or you're not very good at the game. You don't have to get all 3 million fans in one turn. You can play on rookie 3 different times, but you have to play 3 extra games. So a lot of times I'll try to do it on all-star, or at least on veteran. So that way I do it in less games, and it's not a lot of games that I have to keep on doing in order to get this done. So say we want to skip Steel Fans phase though, because we have it done or we just don't feel like doing it. So we skip to reinforcements. Here is what I talk about. You can see the twins are kind of gearing up here. I kind of want to protect my my assets here, you know. I want to protect my borders and make sure that I'm not going to get, you know, taken out here, because that's kind of the last thing you want to do. So there we go. Now it's in the move fans phase. So you can take some of these fans. So say we want to move over here, and we want to start now. I guess let's say we want to move over here and we start going over to Seattle, right? So we're gonna move. Let's say we could probably move 10 fans over and be okay. So we have 10 fans over here now, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna click onto the next territory, and this screen's gonna pop up. Never play a game against when you're trying to take a territory. Strongholds are different, but when you take a territory like this, 9 million to 1 million, never play this game. It takes way too long. You'll spend way too much time on conquest. This map is already long enough. You don't want to add more time to it. So what you want to do is just simulate the game. It's a high chance of winning because you have 9 fans to their 1 fan. You press yes. 9 to 1. This process takes a little while. You can see I'm losing 3 fans. It sucks, but we won it, so we're good to go. Seattle's gonna attack that over there. You know, the computer's gonna do their thing. Now we're gonna try to move over here. We're gonna attack the Giants next. Once again, simulate it. Do not play it. We won that one 5-0. We beat their 2 fans. Not a big deal. Now, when you get to the point that you want to attack a stronghold, you can click on it, but see, I only have 4 million fans to their 9 million fans. It wants me to play on Hall of Fame. There's no way in heck I'm playing on Hall of Fame right now on a conquest game. So what you could do is you just be patient and you skip to Steel Fans phase. Okay, once we get to Steel Fans phase, we're gonna skip this again because I'm not gonna do it. Once again, I'm gonna kind of solidify some of the border here. I'm just gonna add 1 to make it so like 2s can't really take over, you know, and it'll be okay. You know, make sure that this red piece here isn't gonna go anywhere. But so what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back over here, and you see the Mariners have 11 in their stronghold. We're gonna beef up our strongholds here. We're gonna, I think we're gonna leave it like that. So we're gonna go like that. Boom. We're gonna attack the Mariners. Now look at it. It's on All-Star. All-Star is doable. We can do that. If you don't want to do All-Star, you can wait, steal some more fans if you want to try to get the Mariners down a little bit in their stronghold, or you can wait until another reinforcement phase and reinforce your territory. However, when you're doing that, do remember you're not the only one reinforcing. The computer is reinforcing all their their territories here to take you out. So just remember that just because you're reinforcing doesn't mean they won't do the same thing. So you want to get stronger, they're going to try to get stronger too. So as you see here, that we'll do that. For the sake of this video though, I think what we're going to do is, instead of attacking the Mariners right away, we're going to go up here, we're going to take out the Giants. We're going to try and get a few more territories to get a few more fans. I think it is for every, I think it's for every 3 million fans you have, you get 1 million fans in reinforcement phase. I can't remember. That could be wrong, but and you know, occasionally that will happen too, where the Mariners tried to take back their little spot. They took it back, cut us off. So we're gonna take that back. A good point here though is, if we would have left it and let the Mariners take that spot that we just took back over, if your chain is broken at any point in this, you cannot reinforce those hexagons with fans because they're not connected. Any territory you want to reinforce has to be connected together. Otherwise, you can't do it. The chain's broken. You can't reinforce somebody that's on the other side of enemy territory per se. You know, it's kind of like Snake. Like if you're the video game Snake or Snake IO or whatever it's called, once your snake is broken, it's over. You can't make it bigger or anything like that. Pause, but you know what I'm saying. So then we can take on a few more territories here. We can go like this. The Twins are trying to attack us over there, but since we had 2 fans right here, they lost that, which I don't know how they lost, because they have 10, but sometimes the computer doesn't attack with all 10. I don't know how that works, because you have to attack with all 10 when you do it, but for some reason the computer has special rules and doesn't have to. So they lost there, so that's why it's important to at least beef up your outer edge of your territories, your little area, because if anybody does attack, you have a good chance of defending your area. Like, these 2s are not going to attack against 2s, because that's like a coin flip. You don't know if you're going to win or you're going to lose. So let's go back over here. We're gonna attack maybe 1 or 2 more times here, get a few more territories if we're able to, if we don't lose too many fans. And then we're going to skip to 1 more phase, and I'm going to show you, hopefully we'll have enough to play like the Mariners on Veteran. Unfortunately there, we lost. That does happen. Sometimes you get screwed by the computer. Hey, you lose all your fans when you should win. So you just got to go back into the steal fans phase, and then go to reinforcement. And then you're just going to try all over again, you know. But here we're just going to go right here. We're going to reinforce all of our guys there. Boom. Skip. And then we're going to try to attack the Mariners. And once again, it's still on All-Star. Not a big deal. That's kind of the gist of it. Once you take it over, the more strongholds you have, the more fans you'll get. So I hope that makes sense. I'm not going to play the game just because it's going to take a little while, and this map itself is going to take a while. But once you start taking over the strongholds, as you can see here, when you press Y or triangle if you're on PlayStation, it does give you the little goals. And oh, you do have to seal up to 7 million fans. I did not see that. That's my bad. So you do want to do seal fans phase sooner than later, because you don't want to be doing that at the very end. You're about done with the map by the time you get to the East Coast. So right here, as you get going, it's going to give you little packs and stuff requiring a certain amount of fans and all that, conquering so many territories, you get rewards. But right here, complete all AL East team strongholds and you get a Conquest Prospects AL East pack. You get to choose 1 out of the 4 players. So this is how you can easily get a bunch of the players for free just by grinding the game. Once again, this is no money spent. We always are looking at how to be smart with our stubs, and also how to get things totally free without having to spend any money or anything like that. Now, you have to put some time into it because no money spent. However, in the long run, you make stubs, you make XP, you get these players, and you don't have to buy them off the market, right? So that's the same for all the divisions. So AL East, you got the AL Central, the AL West, the AL or NL East, NL Central, and NL West. So there's 6 right there. You get to have 6 prospect cards for free. And then with the stubs you make off of this and the packs you're going to get, and you sell the players if you want to, you can easily buy the other 4 players you need to get the Kelneic card. So there you go, guys. That is kind of the easiest way to get that Jared Kelneic card. It's gonna take some grinding. It definitely will. You're probably gonna spend, oh good, I would say probably 6 to 8 hours if you just grind that straight to get that conquest map done. However, it will be worth it. You do get a, if we go back in here, you do get a, if I remove my webcam, a 20-pack bundle, I believe it is at the end here. Oh, it's a 10-pack bundle, sorry. 10-pack bundle. For completing this, you do get the Albert Pujols also. Here's his card. Nice little free 89 overall card, first baseman. As a secondary, along with third, right, and his primary is left field. He's got a diamond hand, bronze fielding. I'm sure you've seen this card already, but it's a perk for grinding this stuff out. So there you go, guys. I hope that kind of helps you with getting that Jared Kelneic card. I hope that helps with Conquest too. I've gotten some questions about Conquest on my streams to say like, how's the best way to do Conquest, or what do you do in order to get it done? This is what I do. I hope it's helpful. If you have any more questions, please let me know down in the comment section. I'd be happy to answer them. If you guys need a follow-up video to kind of go over some of the things that I might have missed, or there's something that really needs to be addressed with the video, I'd be happy to do so. But hope you guys enjoy the grind to get Kelneic. I think it's a good card to grind for, especially no money spent. You'll take all the cards you can get. Plus, I guarantee you're going to need him later down the road to collect more prospect cards to get other players. So always got to think ahead on this. SDS is always thinking ahead. So there's always another collection that you might need cards for. So hope you guys have a great day. Tomorrow we will be live at 9 AM Pacific time because we do get our second roster update of the year. And we also have a new player program. He's an all-star and he's a silver slugger. Plus there is a new silver slugger event. So if you want to come over to the Twitch channel, link will be in the description, and hang out with us as we grind the new stuff and see all the who gets upgraded, who gets downgraded. You're more than welcome to come on over, drop a follow, totally free. And hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.